Hey, welcome back to Bridgby, where Freezing Hot, Sage, and Sword Phobic are all heading out for a little while to do a little bit of a quest, do a little bit of peace talks, really. And we've got Gray and Abeka here that we would like to join us. Abeka, other than being totally nude, he only has 8.6 resistance remaining, which is pretty good. He's 100% on his withdrawal, which is really good. So pretty environment, moderate expectations, all of that kind of sounds pretty good. We're getting some kind of chop down going here. And one thing that I have started to wonder now, somebody, and I forget who it was, but somebody has that invisibility cast. Who did that ended up with that? It must be somebody who's out here on this trip. So I can't actually see him right now, I don't think. Info? Yeah, info bio. So no. Sage, was it you? Yes, it was you. That's a level 5. So I was wondering if Yumbler could use it, but I think even at this point, Yumbler can't use it. The reason I was wondering is if it'd be worth trying to surgically remove it from whoever has it. But, I mean, since Yumbler can't use it either, I'm not sure that it's really going to be worth much of anything. Some asthma could get treated. Good Gal could take care of that, but flag pants deteriorating in storage. The food supply, well, we are getting hunting done as hoped for. Saphir is cooking. We could maybe get those things hauled into the freezer. And, oh right, the duck eggs. I was gonna put them in here. So, let's allow fertilized eggs in there and maybe allow unfertilized ones in there. Cows have joined as well. And let me just check. Our areas, if I look at the duck area. Okay, the duck area, yeah, the duck area can't get any food. That's okay. I think the cows, it'd be better to have the cows in the dog area, of which there are 2 cows. So let's see. That will also, I think, I don't want them in there either. In the, like, I kind of want them, where's my dog area? I kind of want them, actually, they're not going to haul. So I sort of don't want them inside any of the buildings, to be honest, because they're going to just make a mess of things. And I don't want a mess made of things. That doesn't make me happy. And it looks like these duck eggs are just not getting moved. I probably forgot to take them out of kind of where they in fact are. Or, I mean, like, tell that spot that, like, tell the fridge is what I'm trying to say, that it shouldn't have any eggs in it. So yeah, take out the eggs. And then hopefully they'll get over here. Maybe they'll hatch. And if our ducks can just kind of stay alive for long enough, that'll be good. Peace talks are a success. Relations with the nation of Beolera, whatever, have improved by 68. Good job, guys. Good job. Come back home triumphant. So let's see. If I go to then our factions, we are... Yeah, we're kind of we're at peace with them. We're minus 12, so maybe I could get rid of some stuff, really. So we could load a group. We could give them this unfinished patch leather t-shirt. I don't know, sure, why not? Unfinished steel axe, probably never gonna get done. I wonder what they'd think if we sent them human bodies. Wait, hold it. It's a number of days till it starts going nasty. All my people will get grumpy if I start not. Let's give them these bows. Of course, we'll go past the dead bodies to load them up anyway. But nonetheless, not the bolt action though, nor the revolver, but those look good. Tainted stuff, 50% stuff that I could get money for. That, let's send him that. Anything else I just want to junk out? Maybe I can get rid of that shirt. I've got, oh, tainted. Yeah, anything tainted, we'll send them. And that, I guess, the makeshift fuse. Otherwise, it's gonna just sit around. The simple research bench, could give him that. And like 5 ambrosia. That's worth some money. It's something. Let's launch that over to our newfound friends. I'm hoping that we can get them to... I just don't want the entropy, the natural state of things, to kind of head back to where it ends up being that they keep, like, you know, moving back to like -80 or whatever it is. That's really bad. Wouldn't mind getting some more chunks hauled though. That feels like it would be good work to get done. Let's launch this to... hold it. Well, I could launch it to... yeah, Nation of the whatever that I can't pronounce. They're now neutral. It happened because goodwill has risen past 0. If it falls below 75, they'll become hostile again. If it goes above 75, they'll become our ally and fight for you. They received a gift. It was a gift of stuff, which, to be quite frank, we didn't want. But a gift nonetheless and notwithstanding. Okay, that... good. I was starting to put that in. Hey guys, glad you're back. I was starting to put that in. Let's give it some... just a little bit of power. Oops. Not like that. And also, while we're at it, let's go ahead and just harvest some berries. But, oh, and there is a tree in the way that is, yeah, slowing that down. That one's not slowed down yet, but it would be a good idea. I think for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in a growing zone right here. And then maybe I can grow some more cotton. I feel like we have a future with money in it if we start growing more on the cotton side of things. So let's try that. Let's try that. And let me just check out, I guess, one thing that I did know and I forgot about it, and then I got a suggestion in the comments that I think is right, is that I should go ahead and make some, in the furniture, some bedrolls. And what's my cloth supply like? It's 781, so definitely I can just make these out of cloth. So I'll just make, I can make 5, I guess. And then I'll uninstall them. In fact, not only will I uninstall them, I'm going to make some shelves that will be specifically out of sandstone, specifically for this kind of, for bedrolls. And, oh, that only fit 4. Let's make a 3rd one then. So they're all unowned, which is fair. So it's raining on the bedrolls. A masterwork sandstone shelf, so that's nice. So bedroll, I could clear all, then bedroll. Let's copy these settings and paste them there, and paste them there, and then you guys get uninstalled. And in fact, important should be good enough. Really should. Okay, now this is probably going to go boom pretty soon. So let's put in a pillar, which is structure. Ooh, an affair. Saphir tried to flirt with Devil by exaggerating his own fashion knowledge. Devil was attracted and is now Saphir's lover. Saphir and Devil want to sleep together. Consider assigning them a double bed. Saphir, married to sword phobic, has begun an affair with Devil. Oh my. Oh my indeed. Oh my, oh my, oh my. And they did their own double bed thing. Okay. Looks like things are getting interesting on the Rim. Never knew that by playing RimWorld I was actually sort of starting up for a episode of Days of Our Lives. Eclipse, probably how Sword Phobic's feeling right now. Little bit of eclipse in her heart, perhaps. Oh, Saphir. Oh, Saphir. How's Sword Phobic feeling about this? -4. Being with my lover makes me feel this way. That's interesting. So it doesn't say anything about the affair, though. Does she know about the affair? Oh, yeah. -70 for the affair. Yeah, that's... Wait, no. Yeah, -70 for the affair. But then +30 for husband. If they get divorced, it's gonna get really ugly around here. I'm just saying, you know? Alright. Good night, everybody. Including you, Sword Phobic. As you cry yourself to sleep. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, lady. Okay, it's 5 in the morning. It's easy to miss this stuff because, okay, resistance is down to 03, and all of those worries were gone. So let's move him over to the recruitment side of the equation. And good, we got the bedrolls. We know where to find them. Devil is visiting this grave. I think what I want to do now, I do want to come in and I think deconstruct almost all. I don't want to deconstruct the batteries, but all of that stuff there. Okay, and that's good. That stuff's not blocked at all, which is what I want to hear. Okay, recruitment attempts are about to begin here. 62 days to a prison break, and Gray is 60 days. So we're going to have to get his resistance. His? Yeah, his resistance, both couple dudes, broken pretty dang quickly, I think. So, yeah, that's the thing that'll need to happen. These turrets are getting put in. One last one, and that, I think, does complete our defenses. I actually think what I should do here, I can make it out of sandstone. So I should put a wall in like this, and then we'll just make a couple of doors. Like, well, actually, make them like that. So if like we need to come and shoot or something, we can. It's gonna burn through our sandstone pretty quickly, though. I need to get more stone blocks hauled, like pretty dang fast. Got some more sandstone. Let's actually, in the morning, haul it urgently. I think that'll be the way to go. Make sure we're keeping up on our stone block supply, which is getting kind of low. Speaking of supplies, what's our steel? It's a mere 51. There is more gold there. I'm wondering, though, if I should go ahead and... Yeah, I don't have enough. If I should reinstall this for some steel over here, I have to put in a little bit more. I forget exactly where the spot is. Right there. So if I reinstalled it, say there, and then just put a little bit, I think that'll be enough. I think steel right now is more critical than gold. Okay, Abeka has joined us. And Abeka is... Let's meet you, Abeka. First of all... No. Go back. I wanted this one here. Dr. Thompson with missing O's. I assume that's Thompson. I guess it could have been like Tampson or Thompson, but I'm going to call you Dr. Thompson. So Dr. Thompson, welcome to the colony. As a child, you were a firekeeper, responsible for keeping the tribe's fire going. You took your responsibility very seriously. And then as an adult, you were a brave, wielded ikawa, axes, clubs, and other close-ranged weapons in battles for your tribe. You are a melee fighter, which I'm very much on board with. We're going to come over here, give you the regularly scheduled schedule. And in the manage outfits, we'll give you... Where are you, Dr. Thompson? We're going to give you a regular peasant. And then we need to give you a weapon. Might need to make a weapon for you. Maybe what we'll make is a spear out of plasteel. How about that? That's all we have anyway. We have 521. That could be a really, really good thing. What else are you good at, Dr. Thompson? You are kind of decent at medical and okay-ish at crafting. So what I think I'm going to do for you is let's go ahead and put you down. I forget. There's a way to do everything at once, but there we go. Put you down at 1s for all those, including the doctoring. What I might do is just take you off of surgery for right now. Is that one of the... I can't read these sideways. Tend to patients, tend to self, feed patients, operate on human likes. Let's take that off. Rescue down is good. Tend to animals. All that stuff's good. It'll get your skill up without risking you. You can take them to bed and visit. Yeah, good. I like all that. And then I'm thinking, let's close this back up now. We don't need these ones at all. I guess I think I'm going to put you on a 2 for all of the crafting. Actually, I'm going to put you a 3 for all of those. But then I want to go to the time and make you like haul for half the day and then clean for the other half. I think that would be a really, really good use of you, actually. What's your social? I don't think it's great. Where can I see it? Construction, money, cooking, plants, animals, crafting, social. 3. Yep, I was right. Not great, not great. Okay, it's almost nighttime. So once it's at midnight now. So let's go ahead to the work and put it on the time kind of schedule thing. And then let's say from, let's do it. See if I can click. There we go. Current hour, and then drag it out to here. So for this amount of time, I want you to be a 2 for hauling and a 1 for cleaning. And then what'll happen is, so you'll clean first in the morning? Actually, no. I think I actually want you 1 and a 2. Okay, that's fine. You'll clean in the morning and then haul in the evening. That feels kind of backwards from how I feel like it ought to be, but it's a thing. A bulk goods trader is coming by for freezing hot to talk with in the morning. So I guess it's almost morning. It's just a matter of waiting for freezing hot to get up. And yeah, before you actually research, why don't you just call the bulk goods trader? Got a plus 20% there. We could buy, I don't know, 100 chem fuel. I have been using it. And like 5, I'm just looking, like 5 components and 1 advanced component. That's 665. I feel like we can make that back reasonably easy. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But some clothes can go because they're at low percentages. I guess a good wooden bed. Okay, they won't buy it looks like they won't buy any of my food off me. I said food. What I really meant was ambrosia. So maybe I'll zero these out. I don't really need them. That's 156. Let's buy 10 Neuteramine. It's 224. The elephant leather is worth quite a lot. And I got a lot of plain leather and cloth and stuff. It might be worth it just to get the money and run. I think I will do that. There, I think I'm happy with my choices. So with that done, now let's just see. We could haul these. I'm happy to have some hauling going on in the form of Dr. Thompson. I'm not sure why Dr. Thompson had to end up with a dumpy room, though. Maybe we could... Well, one thing we can do is we can deconstruct... Well, the pillar's nice. We don't have to do that. Let's reinstall Dr. Thompson's bed there, at least. That feels a little bit nice. And there was a spear made, which has just gotten dropped off. So, Dr. Thompson, would you take a minute to equip that? Good. So you got a shield belt. It's poor, sadly, but it is a shield belt. You've got your job. Wait, cooking fine meal. No, sir. That is not a you job. Well, you're an 8. What would that free Yumbler up for? Growing? I still don't like it. I don't like it. Dr. Thompson. I don't know. What is Yumbler doing right now? Oh. A defoliator ship has arrived. It has lots of scythers. Who I probably should try to kill. And it would probably the best way to go around trying to kill them would be... Devil, come fix this. Would be by bombarding them with shells until they wake up. Sage is an inspired tamer. Speaking of which, our animals, and none of them... Let's butcher the emu and... I don't know. The dromedary at least gives us milk. Oh, the cows are cows. There's no bulls either. So we don't have a breeding pair. All we can really get from them is milk. And that's it. So, okay. Well, kind of watching. Saphir? Okay, alright. It's what happens, I guess. We are lowish on the food front. Saphir is cooking. Probably should do some more hunting, too. A lot of dromedaries to hunt. But that really should wait until after I deal with this ship. And the ship I think I should probably not deal with now. It feels like a next episode kind of job, because it could take some time, some real thinking about, you know, hopefully I can just bombard them and then they'll kind of come up to my zone of death. That would be the ideal, but there's still, you know, there's some issues about that. So for one thing is I need to get these traps finished. With my current goods, maybe some granite. Let's do that. Granite trap. One there, and one there. And maybe like an IED trap. It's gonna blow up the walls though. I don't know what to say about that. I think maybe just the spike traps will do. So we'll try to get those built, and then once they are built, okay, and we should also install that somewhere else. Sweets is doing a pretty fast job though, which is nice. Devil, you're just gonna go for a stroll around the defoliator ship? Okay, all right, lady, if that's your style. Before we sign off, oh, Yumbler is giving a concert. That's cool. Devil, check out that concert. Oh, it's been canceled. Why? The thread of angry scythers has you down? Well, whatever. Oh, Sage and Saphir are having a fight. Why is that? Saphir derided Sage's hopes and dreams, so they started fighting. You got some bruises. You've got some bruises. You guys are gonna be fine. So I'm going to leave you to get feeling better. But that, I am afraid, really does have to be all for today. Thank you, as always, so much for watching. I'll see you soon.